Throughout history, some decisions taken by leaders have radically changed the course of events. However, some decisions made by Adolf Hitler during World War II were not only surprising, but also caused great debate. In this video, we will examine in depth Hitler's surprising decisions that have been questioned in terms of cause and effect and changed the course of history. Part 1. Operation Barbarossa. The front opened against the Soviet Union. Context. On June 22, 1941, Germany launched a two-front war by attacking the Soviet Union. Strategic mistake. Nazi Germany opened the Eastern Front while it had not yet defeated Britain. Winter was not taken into account. Hitler thought that the blitzkrieg tactic would work in a vast geography like the Soviets. However, logistical difficulties led to heavy losses. Historical comment. Winston Churchill. Hitler did not understand the destructiveness of a two-front war. The Soviet resistance radically changed the course of the war. Part 2. The Siege of Stalingrad, sacrificing an army for a city. Context. In 1942, Hitler wanted to break Soviet morale by capturing Stalingrad. However, the city was symbolic rather than strategic. Surprising decision. He kept the Sixth Army in Stalingrad, causing them to be surrounded. He refused German generals' offers to retreat. The result: 300,000 German soldiers were either killed or captured. Why did he miscalculate? Hitler's desire for victory and his efforts to show superiority over the Soviets. Part 3. The declaration of war on the Allies, America's entry into the war. Context. After Japan's attack on Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941, Hitler declared war on America. Irrational move. America had not joined the war in Europe. However, the declaration of war caused the United States to go to war with full force against Germany. This showed that Hitler underestimated America's potential in a global war strategy. Historical reflections. The economic and military power of the United States tipped the balance of the war in favor of the Allies. Chapter 4. D-Day, Normandy landings, and the strategic disaster. Context. On June 6, 1944, Allied forces landed in Normandy. The surprising decision. Hitler misjudged the landing location and concentrated his defensive forces in the Pas-de-Calais. On the day of the landing, Hitler could not be reached for critical orders because he was asleep and had been ordered not to be awakened. Before Germany could regroup, the Allies entered France. Chapter 5. The Holocaust and waste of resources. Context. The Holocaust significantly depleted Nazi Germany's resources. Manpower and logistics were diverted to genocide camps instead of war. The potential contribution of Jews and other minorities to the industrial and war economy was ignored. Criticism from a strategic perspective. The policies of genocide weakened Nazi Germany's war effort and caused moral backlash worldwide. Chapter 6. Underestimating Allied technological power. Context. Despite advances in radar, code breaking, and atomic research, the Germans underestimated the technological advances of the Allies. The breaking of Enigma caused all of Germany's strategies to be learned in advance by the Allies. Technological innovations such as V-2 rockets and jet aircraft could not be put into effect in a timely and sufficient manner. Hitler's decisions were shaped not only by the arrogance and strategic mistakes of a leader, but also by the distorted perspective created by Nazi ideology. These decisions affected the fate of not only Germany, but the entire world. However, History reminds us that great powers can quickly collapse when the wrong decisions are made. In this video, we examine in detail Hitler's most surprising decisions. Which of these decisions do you think was the most important? Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to continue to examine historical events in depth.